Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we would be talking about a new launch by Lakme. Now Lakme, unlike many other brands that are currently available in the market, do not market their products too well, I would say, because whenever a brand launches a new product it is all over social media a couple of days before the launch. That is not exactly the case with Lakme. I didn't exactly knew that these products were being launched until I actually saw them on Nykaa's website. The new lip products that we have today by Lakme is from their Absolute range and they are known as Lakme Absolute Precision Lip Paint. Now I usually do not get attracted towards a lot of Lakme products, but this was a little different than usual or normal lipsticks that are available in the market because it is a lip paint. It is something different. It is not a liquid lipstick, it is not a regular bullet lipstick, it is neither a lip balm, but it is actually a lipstick in a little pot, and that is the reason I got attracted towards this particular product. Now these lip paints are available in 10 color options and each retail for 650 rupees. I have two shades with me right here, and the shades that I have with me are shade number 301 called Alluring Nude and shade number 501 called Victorian Magenta. This is how the outer packaging of these lip paints look like. Now I just bought two shades. I could have bought the whole collection and have done a full swatch video for you guys, but Lakme products are a usually hit or a miss for me. I do not usually like all the products that I try from Lakme, so I have just bought two of them right now, and if I will like the products then I might give the other shades a try as well. Now as always, before jumping into the swatches and the review part of the video, let's talk about the packaging of these lipsticks. So this is how the outer box of the lipstick looks like. It is very fancy, very pretty looking, but the packaging is a little deceiving, I would say, and you will understand why am I saying that when you will actually look at the product. So yes, this is the outer packaging. I do like the combination of red and black on this packaging. The name and number of the lipstick is written right here on the box, as well as I can actually see a little bit of information about the lipstick as well as mention of the box, but there is no list of ingredients that is mentioned on a box, which I would have loved to see what all they have added in the lipstick, but yes, this is how the outer box looks like. Now let's open the outer packaging and see how does the actual product looks like. Now before opening this product, I would like you guys to know that this is not just the lip paint. Each and every single color also comes with a lip brush because it is basically a lipstick in a little pot, and to apply that lipstick you would require a lip brush. So each lip paint comes with its own lip brush, and maybe that is the reason of this humongous packaging. Now I'll just open the packaging from the base actually, because that is where the actual product is. So yes, I'll try and quickly show it to you guys. So here I have opened, and you can see the color from the base, and this is the actual product. So see how tiny this actual product is. It is just a little pot of lipstick with name of the company and the product written right here on the top of the packaging, and the name of the shade and the expiry and everything is mentioned on a little sticker which is pasted at the base of the lipstick. Now I'll just open it and show you how the actual product looks like. So this is how the actual product looks like. I haven't touched the product yet, I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not really sure how would I like it, but I got really attracted because these types of lipsticks are not very common in the Indian market. So yes, this is how the lipstick looks like. By the way, each pot of lipstick contains 3 grams of product. Sturdiness wise, the packaging actually seem pretty sturdy. It is very easy to close. The closure, the twist is actually very smooth, and it is certainly very travel friendly because see how small it is, so you can easily carry this with you. Now I'll just show you how the brush looks like. This is how the brush of this lipstick looks like. It is a normal regular like lipstick brush, I would say, and again it is really handy. It might be a little tedious to use two products to touch up your lipstick, but because these are so tiny, they do seem travel friendly, and they certainly are not very prone to breakage, I would say. So yes, these are the two colors that I have with me. Now before talking about the pigmentation and how useful the brush is, let's get into the swatches. Welcome back. I have changed my lipstick now because I am loving the way this particular color looks on my skin. The shade that I'm wearing right now is shade number 501 called Victorian Magenta, and I honestly cannot say that I love this one more than the other because I loved the way both of the colors looked on my skin. I have a very loud smoky eye makeup right now, and both the colors look beautiful with this particular eye makeup. Now talking about the pigmentation of these lipsticks, I have swatched it in front of you guys. You have seen how pigmented these colors are. Single dip and single swipe of this color is intensely pigmented, and they are actually pretty creamy on the lips. I wouldn't say that the consistency of these are like a regular normal bullet lipstick because they do feel a little drying. It is not very drying like a liquid lipstick, but it is not as moisturizing as a regular lipstick. And once you'll apply it, you won't actually be able to see initially, but after a couple of minutes, these lipsticks dry sort of matte. These are not like completely matte lipsticks like Sugar Smudge Me Not or some comparable lipsticks, because these are not, of course, liquid lipsticks, but these certainly do dry matte. These lipsticks do transfer on the hand, so these are not transfer proof and they might not stay for more than 3-4 hours, but they are really easy to touch up, and that's why I said you can actually carry this little pot with you in your purse. Coming to the lip brush that is given in these lipsticks, there is nothing very special about this lip brush. It is handy and it makes the lipstick application easier, but because you have to dip your brush and then apply, then dip it again and then apply, then firstly there might be a little hygiene issue because you have to dip your brush again and again. That is the same case that happens in the liquid lipstick as well. Apart from that, I am surprisingly happy with the way these lipsticks are formulated. I do like the way they are making my lips feel. They are not exactly dry, but these are very lightweight and I can feel something on my lips, but it is certainly not very heavy. Now coming to the fact that do I recommend these lipsticks? If you are somebody who loves to apply your lipstick with a brush, or maybe you are a makeup artist who loves to carry a different set of lipsticks, then yes, these lipsticks are actually worth a try. Formulation wise and pigmentation wise, there is absolutely nothing wrong about these lipsticks. So if you are into tub lipsticks and if you do not have a certain preference over your liquid lipsticks, then I would recommend you trying these lipsticks. You will certainly like at least one shade out of the 10 that they have in the collection. So yes, overall for me, these lipsticks were a 4 out of 5, and I would love to try more shades from them. If you're interested in buying these particular lipsticks, then I would be linking these lipsticks in the description box down below, so you can directly go to the link and can purchase any of your favorite shades. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, then do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.